There's a huge question out there, and people keep asking me, should the Detroit Lions sign Jeremy Maclin? This is Detroit Sports World. My name is Maurice Lewis. Should the Detroit Lions sign Jeremy Maclin, guys? Well, do we need him? That's the question. Do we really need him? We have Tate, who's a good receiver, number two, number one. We have Marvin Jones, who should improve this year. We have Kenny Galladay, newly acquired. We have Jace Billingsley. We have TJ Jones, Abadaris. We have some decent receivers. And there's a huge receiver battle right now. Somebody's going to get cut. But the question is, should the Detroit Lions sign Jeremy Maclin? Well, let me give you a couple things. Jeremy Maclin is a Pro Bowl receiver. I'm not going to take any of that away from him. Jeremy Maclin is a good receiver. But his whole career, basically, he is an injury risk. Huge problem with that. This dude can't stay healthy. Tons of talent, but cannot stay healthy. And time does not stop, guys. He's 29 years old, about to be 30. And I'm not saying that, he doesn't have anything left in the tank. But he went through 2 ACL injuries. 2. That's huge. And last year with Kansas City Chiefs, he had a groin injury that was nagging. Huge groin injury that was nagging. Came back, re-aggravated the groin injury, and pretty much was nothing. Could not do anything on the field. He was just on the field taking up somebody's spot. So the Kansas City Chiefs released him. They ended up drafting J.U. Chesson out of Michigan. Props to him. But they got huge talent now at the receiver position on top of Travis Kelce. They got Tyreek Hill. I really like Albert Wilson, Chris Conley. But he's out there now. Jeremy Maclin's out there now. And if we were to go after a guy like Jeremy Maclin, it definitely adds firepower to the receiving core because we know what Jeremy Maclin can do. Huge receiver. Good route runner. I believe runs a 4.445, but has the speed. And he's a talented receiver. But if you were to get a guy like him, you would be taking a risk on him getting injured again. And he's an older receiver, probably at the end of his prime, if not already is over for him. It's over. It might be. But we don't know that yet. Somebody's going to take a risk on him. I don't think the Detroit Lions are going to take a risk on him. But somebody will. Somebody will that desperately needs a receiver. But I want to see what Kenny Galladay does. He's been doing good in OTAs. Jace Billingsley, I really think has a chance to make the team. Could be that guy that does the kick return, punt returns for us. I think the odd man out might be TJ Jones. Might be TJ Jones. And I like him a lot, guys. I really like him a lot. But it might be TJ Jones. But we just got to see what happens. I don't think the Detroit Lions will get Jeremy Maclin. No. No way. Not with Kenny Galladay and not with Jace being there and not with taking the risk on Jeremy Maclin. No. I just don't see that happening, guys. Not only that, but he's probably going to demand at least $5 million. And, we just got that $10 million that just came in from that levy release. So I don't think that we take a risk on that. What you need to do, though, with that extra money that you have is put some security into Matthew Stafford and you sign him that extension. Give him that money. But a lot of people are saying, oh, don't give him that money. But it's hard to find a good starting quarterback in this league, guys. and his contract isn't going to be that big compared to all the other contracts that all the other quarterbacks are going to be getting, guys. So give him that money and build this core that we've been building. I love it. I like it. I want to see what happens, guys. I want to see what Kenny Galladay does. I really do think that this guy can be a number 2, number 1 receiver. Right now, we can lock him in at the number 3 position and see what he can do. This is Detroit Sports World. My name is Maurice Lewis. You can follow me on all social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you know it, you name it. Hit me up. I'm out.